Hey guys, it's your girl Nay here. Welcome back to Miss Naturally Nay. So it's Friday and I'm bringing you guys a tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed my last segment on Tuesday's Talks and Tips. Please let me know. Just hit me up Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, email, comments below what topic I should talk about next Tuesday. And I will try to bring that to you guys. This is the look that I came up with today. And it's different from a lot of the other looks that I have done. It's a kind of a smoky eye, but I put a lot of depth in it by doing this really sharp diagonal. So if you guys want to learn how to do this, please stay tuned, okay? Alright guys, to start off the look, of course, I am going to be putting on my Carmex, and I'm doing that in order to prep my lips. Alright guys, so I already put on my foundation, I already primed my face and my eyelids, I did my eyebrows, and I put concealer under my eyebrows just to clean it up and everything like that. I always do this step, but I never talk about it, which is really ridiculous. I'm sorry guys. But after I put on my primer and my foundation, I set that with this powder, and it's a translucent powder from CoverGirl Professionals. It's in color 115. You see that? Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how I put on my bases today, because I did it in a very particular way. So the bases that I'm using today is NYX Jumbo Pencils. Everyone knows this. If you don't, please go to the site and check it out. I'll post the link to their website in the description box below. They have wonderful pencils. I only have 2 so far, but they have so many different colors. Okay, so the ones that I'm using is in Milk and in Black Bean. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Milk and I'm gonna go over my whole lid with that. Actually, oops, I'm messing stuff up. Alright, so I know I look crazy, but we're gonna blend that out. So I'm just gonna take my ring finger and I am blending that out. Okay, so now the second base that I'm going to be using is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, like I showed you. It's just a black, and it actually looks a little bit gray now because I'm going to show you what I did. Oops. So to get this extreme diagonal, ooh, wrong way. To get this extreme diagonal, I'm going to take my lid and stretch it out a bit, and then I'm drawing a diagonal. See? And if you kind of go, if your arch is just a little bit too big, that's okay. We're gonna blend that out anyway. And then you want to kind of just make a triangle with that. See? Alright, so we're gonna put that black away because we're not gonna use that anymore. You want to really be careful with black, because especially with the jumbo pencils, because it doesn't really forgive you as much. So I'm blending out more so here, not that line that much, but you want to blend it just a little bit. So okay, alright, so I know it looks crazy now, but don't worry about it. It's gonna end up like this. So okay, see, this is what we have so far. I'm taking this angle brush, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics 120 palette, the first edition, and I am taking this green color here, yet another color that I just found on my palette. I'm taking this green color right here, and I'm going to use that as my transition color. Okay, so you take a good amount of that on your brush, and I'm just going into my crease, and I'm using alright, So as you can see on this side, you do see the color, but it is blended out really well. We're going to go over that too. So now I'm taking my makeshift blending brush, and I'm going in with the color that is very close to my skin tone. I've showed you guys this in my past 2 videos. It's this color right here, and I use it often so you can start seeing that the bottom is showing. But I'm going to take that on my makeshift blending brush. And I'm going to go under the arch of my brow, kind of like if I want to highlight. And I'm going to go down in a patting motion and blend that into the green. Oh no, she just tried to lay up. Oh, when I should have don't miss when I do it now. Okay, see? So that's what you come up with. If you do lose some of that green like I did right here, you just go back in with the green and you go over it. Make sure that you blend it out because you did put your flesh tone color down, but you should be fine. Now I'm taking this really small eyeshadow brush and I'm going in with another green. I've used this green before, so I knew it was here, but it's just a really pretty green, you see right there. And I'm just taking that onto the brush, and where we put that white base down, so you can see right here, that's where you want to put it. And you want to make sure that you go in an angle, because you did put an angle down, so just follow the angle that you placed, making sure that you don't really touch the black, because you do want that diagonal. See? Okay, so I'm gonna actually take a little bit more of that green, and I realized that my black on this side came a little bit over more than I anticipated, so I'm just gonna go over that a little bit. Okay, now I'm taking a large tapered brush and I'm going to go in with black. I'm using this black right here. It's the darkest black on the palette. If you do not wish to use black, by all means use a very dark brown, but I'm using black because, yeah. So now I'm just going over where I put the black, and I want to make sure that I do have that diagonal. So what I did was I started from the corner of my eyelid and I went in an angle so I can get that angle, and then what I'm going to do is go in right next to the green and go in at an angle, so you're kind of drawing a line, see? And then I'm just patting wherever I put the black. You're going to connect the green and the black at the top and at the bottom and all down the side. But what you don't want to do is blend. I know this is completely different from what everybody and what I have been telling you all the time, but you do not want to blend this one too much because you actually want to see that diagonal, okay? So that's what you have. I'm going to go in with my angled brush again, and I'm going to take that green that we put down as our transition color in our crease, and I'm going to go over that again so I can blend out the top. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this very small tapered brush. It's very, very small. And I'm using another pigment from Hip, like I showed you last week. I used the gold, and this one is just, I want to say it's like a reflexive white, kind of like Max Reflex. But this is what it looks like. And it's just a really pretty white, and it has reflexive pink in it. So like I said last week, I'm going to be taking a wet wipe. You can use Visine, like water or, you know, eye drops or anything like that. I'm just going to put it into a wet wipe like that. And I'm going to go in with this color into my tear duct. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with this large taper brush and I'm going to go in with the black that we used. And I'm just putting that at the top. Do you see at the tip there? And I'm going to run that under my eye. So I'm going to start from here and just run it right underneath my lash line. And I'm going to extend that up next to the black that we used. See, like how I did here? So I'm just extending that up to the corner of the eyelid. See? Alright guys, so that's it for all the shadows. I'm going to go put on my liner and my mascara and I'll be right back to show you what I do with the rest of the face. Hey loves, okay, so this is the final look. And I winged out the liner just a little bit, not too much. Oh my god. Mascara on my eye. Okay, anyway. Did the mascara and I lined my waterline with black. Quick tip, if you want your waterline, the color that you put on your waterline to last, just set it with this eyeshadow that's in a similar color. Okay. Alright, so for the rest of the face. I didn't want anything too pink or heavy because we have a lot going on with the eyes, and our lipstick that we're going to be using is really popped as well, so I wanted to just kind of tone down my face. And for blush, what I'm using is Soft Mink by CoverGirl. It's in 590. Looks like this. I believe I used this before, so okay. And as a highlight, what I'm going to be using is Natural Glow, the highlight that I use all the time. Looks like this. It's another CoverGirl, and it's in 570. Okay, see? Alright, as for lips, I just bought this color and I'm really excited about it. It is called Georgia, by Clean Color, and it looks like this. And I bought this at my beauty supply store here at Allegheny. Oh, well, here in Meadville. Okay, so I'm gonna blot off some of that. Okay. So when I tried this color on, I realized that my lip color was actually showing through, and I have pretty pinkish lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of my NYX eyeshadow base in Milk. It's just the white one. And I'm just taking a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm going to put it on my lip. And I mixed it in with the rest of the car mix that was on my lips, so it doesn't make me look like I'm dead. Plus, we're putting the color on over it. But you can do this to kind of cancel out the color of your lip. You can also use concealer. Now I'm using this liner pencil by Clean Color, and it's in the color Rose. I just bought this too. I think I'm going to do a haul video for you guys for all the lipsticks that I bought and nail polishes that I got. Because I got a whole bunch. I went crazy and got a whole bunch between the time that I wasn't able to show you guys videos, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay guys, so again, if you shy away from color, you can always just use a lip liner and put on some gloss, but I'm ready for this. So Okay, so this is what it looks like. And it's a shimmery finish. I'm actually going to put some lip gloss over it. And this is a lip gloss by LA Colors. Gloss and Go, sorry. And it's in the color Dazzling. Okay. Alright guys, this is the final look. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. I hope that you also enjoyed the tutorial. I hope that if you do decide to try it, I was successful in helping you, you know, try to recreate this look. If you do recreate the look and you take pictures, please post them. Mention me in a tweet and just, you know, add the picture in there. If you do a response video, please post them in the comments below. I would love to see them. Okay, so if you want more pictures of how this came out, just look on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. The links would be in the description box below. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful Friday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm actually headed out, so I will talk to you guys later. X's and O's. Bye.